With Charles Davis, as always, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Charles, you talk about storylines in this one. I think it begins and ends with our two quarterbacks, certainly two of the best in the business.
And nowadays, I don't think you can get by for long periods of time without a top-flight quarterback. The way the game is played, with all the responsibility he has and how the game flows through him, if he's not on the top of his game, your team's not going to benefit at all.
Here's the kicker, Jake Elliott, ready to get this one started. And here we go. We're underway in Madden Ultimate Team. Fielded about a yard deep. And they'll... With Charles Davis, as always, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Charles, you talk about storylines in this one. I think it begins and ends with our two quarterbacks, certainly two of the best in the business.
And nowadays, I don't think you can get by for long periods of time without a top-flight quarterback. The way the game is played, with all the responsibility he has and how the game flows through him, if he's not on the top of his game, your team's not going to benefit at all.
Here's the kicker, Jake Elliott, ready to get this one started. And off we go in Madden Ultimate Team. This is taken at the 3. And he'll take this up past the 20 and down at the 22-yard line.
The Raiders take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Ready, 58, 58's the mic. 65, 65, 65.
Throwing on 1st down, it's Jackson. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. A bad start there, a big loss on their first play from scrimmage. It's 2nd down. So that complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on 2nd down. Jackson now. Flushed out right. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
But when you're going up against a talented receiver like that, you just know that they're going to bring more people to him, right? They're going to double cover him every chance they get.
I think that is what we're going to see all game long. An early taste of that double, maybe even sometimes triple coverage we might see.
Yeah, I think what they're counting on, his talent to sometimes beat that double coverage.
Here's Jackson. In trouble here, and down he goes. Back at the 8-yard line. Nigel Brown flying in and laying the lumber defensively.
Well, that play was the very definition of fast, quick, and in a hurry. Suddenly, he was there.
Yeah, blink of an eye. That happened fast and a big sack. Okay, look at this. The punt team nowhere to be found. They're on the sidelines. Offense going to go for this on the opening drive. Jackson is going to float this one deep right side. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete. A surprising move here on the opening drive of the game. And now, boy, the ball's going to go over on downs here inside the 10-yard line. A failure on 4th down on the other side leads immediately to a 1st and goal. And he's going to be stopped here on this first play as he gets it to the line of scrimmage and no more.
He's brought down by
Gain on the play that time, and it sets up second and goal.
Leads to second and goal at the Raiders' 8-yard line.
Nothing on first down, so the ball remains at the 8-yard line, second and goal. He didn't even try to signal for a timeout, so they must have not been aware of the numbers.
I think he lost track of the time left in the play clock and probably was trying to read the defense and trying to figure out which play to run and just lost track, and it cost him.
Can't afford another delay here as they come up again on second and goal.
Hey, keep it up. Watch the edge. Tighten up, tighten up, tighten up.
It's a second down run with Sanders. And they're going to lose some on this play. Being knocked back to the 18. That'll go as a loss of 5. And that is going to set up third and goal.
Here we go. 10, Tuskegee.
Ain't no such thing as a loss. We taking wins home.
Now a handoff here to his running back. And he'll take this one down near the 15. And 3 yards on the carry there as his defense holds strong and takes it to fourth and goal.
Jake Elliott on for the field goal.
Nice hit, baby.
A 32-yard attempt.
And it bangs off the right upright. No good. And this will remain a scoreless game.
Nothing.
Well, that hollow metal sound is the bane of any kicker's existence. And here, that sound is going to keep our game scoreless.
And you could see him give that body English as the ball was in the air. Come on, baby, come on. But no dice that time.
Now a play fake here on first down. Give the sack to Fletcher Cox. And that is the third sack this offensive line has allowed this first quarter.
That puts him on pace. Let me do the rudimentary math here. To be sacked 12 times in a game, I know he's not going to go for that. I wonder if it's going to reshape what they decide to do on offense in terms of play calling.
Well, I can tell you what, when he popped up, shaking his head front. He's got a man, complete. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. That one covers 29 yards, first down.
And the Raider first down.
On the ready, boys. 58. 58 is Mike. I got you. I got you.
Now Jackson on first down. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Fletcher Cox able to drop him that time for his second sack of the evening.
The amount of sacks that they've absorbed in this game is absolutely extraordinary. Let's just face it. This offensive line, flat out, cannot handle this pass rush. It's been demonstrated time and time again.
Pass protection has been a problem all night long as they come up facing second and a bundle.
Check it out.
Here's Jackson to throw. Escaping the pressure, and a big loss here as he's taken down. Reggie White on the sack there, showing the explosiveness that led him to the Hall of Fame.
Well, this is what happens when you get behind the chains, as people like to say. When you have obvious passing situations, hard to vary it up and fool a defense.
And you hate those situations if you're an O-lineman, right?
Oh, without a doubt, because you just know they're coming, and you never know exactly how. They can be exotic in their blitzes, or their athletic ability just takes over.
Here's Jackson on third and long. Buying time to his left. And going deep for Hill. And that'll wind up incomplete. Bold play call there. Now it's fourth down.
Well, that certainly looked like something that they discussed all week in practice getting ready for this one. Take the big shot right out of the gate. At worst, you'll open up the defense a little bit, loosen them up, have them back on their heels.
Now the pressure comes and he goes down. Just inside the 10, back at the 9.
I don't know why you would do that. It's almost guaranteed points the other way. I mean, I get it if it's a late game situation, maybe even fourth and inches. But boy, that's a huge risk to take.
Yeah, now they're set up in prime position going the other way. And he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard line. It's a 6-yard pickup, but it gets him to second and 4.
Brings up second and 4.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent game.
Hey, 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 hey.
Yep, go. Switch. Switch it. Switch. Shut up.
On second down, Westbrook, and he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. That'll set him back with a loss of 3 on the play. And all of a sudden here, it's third down. Try to get one more in here before the quarter breaks.
Rush in.
On third down, Westbrook. And he'll take it into the end zone for an Eagles touchdown. An 8-yard touchdown run as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. Solid job up front, really just a solid job all the way around to get that one in.
That was well executed, wasn't it? Well blocked, well run. End result, 6 points.
Touchdown. Elliott good with a PAT. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports.
7, Raiders nothing. Jake Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
Elliott now to kick this one away. This one taken from the 7. And not a bad return here. He gets it out to the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. It's been an awfully slow start for them. This is their third possession. They don't have a first down yet.
So that means they have to change up what they're doing, and for some teams, it's a change in
into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Darius Slay with a pick. And his guys are going to get the football at the 37-yard line.
Intercepted.
Okay, it's real simple to say from here, but we know that sometimes as a quarterback, you got to know when to say when and just throw it away. Flushed out to the right, tries to make something out of nothing here, and he winds up floating one downfield that gets intercepted.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. Things progressing to plan so far. Their defense has been solid, and they've got themselves a 7-0 lead after the touchdown the last time they had the ball.
And this is no time to even think about, hey, are we going to milk the clock? Hey, are we just have good ball control? This is the NFL. 7-0 leads, they don't last very long unless you continue to push the envelope on offense.
At the 37-yard line.
Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run.
Check 50.
Going to give this time to the tailback. And he's going to be stopped up quickly here.
Number 36.
Just a yard to the 39.
He's brought down by Ryan.
We just saw a great example of what we talked about with his coach prior to the game. He's definitely one of the better linebackers at reading a play and flowing to make the stop before it turns into something big.
And the Raiders call on a nickel set for third down.
So we got man. Check. Kill.
And he'll give it here to his running back. And he'll only get this to about the 44 as they stop him short of the line to gain. Calling a gain of 5. Fourth down now.
He did have the touchdown run earlier, but not a heck of a lot more than that throughout this game.
No, not at all. In fact, I would say that this defense has done as good of a job on him as they have on any runner in recent memory. Now, the offense is not leaving the field. They're going to stay out and go for it on 4th and 3. They'll try and throw for it here. And it is incomplete. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And the Raiders with the football now in excellent field position.
Ready? 58's the mic.
Get that quarterback.
They run on first down with Jackson. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because when they're open, this big defensive lineman will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
Dancing to his left. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Brian Dawkins, the safety, with a pick. Coming up at halftime in a little less than 2 minutes, we'll send you to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman is standing by. He'll have highlights and analysis of this first half.
Slam. The ball. Safe. Kill.
On first down, Westbrook. And he's going to lose yardage and be backed up to the 25. It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up 2nd down.
Every time I watch LT blow up plays just like that one, I think of one quote. You can run, but you can't hide.
He won a record 3 Defensive Player of the Year awards back in his day. He was also the league MVP in 1986.
One of 2 defensive players who won the MVP award in the NFL. The second one, Alan Page with the Minnesota Vikings, the linchpin of their Purple People Eaters defense.
He's going to be dreadful to pick up a 7 past the 30 to the 32.
So if we can play defense in this one, there's a little bit of the good and some bad, because they did give up the touchdown run to him earlier, but shut him down otherwise.
Outside of that, you're exactly right. I would say they've contained him very well. Creeping up on a minute to play in this first half.
You gonna see me in your nightmares, son. You gonna see me in your nightmares.
Big edge.
On third down, Westbrook. And he will not get there as they stop him short right around the 34-yard line. Just a gain of 2 there, and it's going to bring up the 4th down.
That didn't appear to be a run blitz. He just darted in once he saw the run develop. That appeared to be a case of see ball, get ball.
Well, the offense failed earlier on the previous crack at this, but they're going again on 4th down. They're going to try and throw. And they're going to try the screen. It's complete. And some room to maneuver. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. It's a gain of 20. As we wind down near 20 seconds left in the quarter.
46-yard line.
Hey, alert 3.
He's crashing. He's checking crash.
They'll run on first down. Westbrook, now a timeout taken. That's a chance for one more quick play and another timeout if they hurry. We'll see.
2nd and 10 at the 46-yard line.
So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10.
59. Hey, me and you all day. I'm coming
Out of the gun here, it's Cunningham. And complete to Zach Ertz. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down, 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
Adam Vinatieri set to kick off.
So the Eagles with the lead, and they're going to get this football first as the 3rd quarter gets underway. This will be taken very short. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30.
1st and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. They have the lead now. They'll be looking for some separation here as we begin the 3rd quarter.
I like the way you term that, because now I think they go a little bit deeper into the playbook. They like what they did in the first half. That worked okay. But in order to get the separation that you just talked about, change things up a little bit. Change your tendencies, try and hit them a little bit more with some things they didn't see in the first half.
We'll see if they do just that. Closes quickly there. He gets maybe a couple up to the 38.
It's a game of 2.
That old expression, it's not my night. It hasn't been his so far. I don't know if the legs are a little bit heavy. Sometimes having to hang out all day and play doesn't exactly play to your advantage, but it's been a tough go for him.
And every time he looks up, somebody's there defensively. That was the same case on that play.
Whip.
On 3rd down, Westbrook. He's got a first down and then some at midfield. He gets it across the 50 and down to the 48. 14 yards there and an Eagle first down.
First down.
Watch the shift.
First and 10 at the 48-yard line.
On first down, Westbrook. And it's a fumble.
A fumble on the play.
That ball gets knocked free. But a teammate comes along and scoops it up. It's almost like baseball. Guys at bat, people are on base in scoring position. One guy doesn't get him home. The next guy comes through and picks him up.
And avoids the turnover.
Set Hutton to the flag.
Go, go, go. Check. Crunch, crunch, crunch.
Check.
On second down now. It's Sanders. And they go backwards here. Losing yardage back at the 48-yard line.
He's
They
brought
call
down
it a
by
loss
Ryan
of 6
Shazier.
yards. And it's
The
third
tackle
down
made
now.
back at his 48-yard line.
The Raiders call on a nickel set here for third down.
Hey, we heavy on the edges. Heavy on the edges.
Cunningham to throw. It's complete to Golden Tate. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35.
15 yards.
Philadelphia picking up the first on a gain of 15.
Eagles first down.
Nice catch right there. Brings to
First
mind the
and 10
sentence.
at the
When in doubt,
36-yard
find your
line.
veterans.
I used to laugh back in the day when they would call guys like him crafty veterans. You get up in your 30s, you're still playing receiver, but you're around that long at that position, you're doing something right.
Just remember this, when he was young, he thought the crafty veteran was simply a guy who couldn't run anymore. Now he understands a little bit
Get
better.
wide. Kill, kill, kill. Kill, kill.
They'll run on first down. Westbrook. And down right around the 32-yard line. 4 yards on the pickup.
Sean Taylor.
When we see those runs to the perimeter, when we see those runs to the edge, we think about big breakers, don't we? In this case, it was a modest gain, but it does open up possibilities here on second down.
The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6.
It's just me and you. It's just me and you.
They'll keep it on the ground. Westbrook. And he tried to bounce it outside, but they'll stop him behind the line.
Tackled back
They'll
at the
wind up
35.
losing 3. And now it's third down. Eighth play of the drive forthcoming, and they need 8 yards on third down.
You got nothing.
Watch out, watch out, watch out, watch out.
Go.
49, check 49, check 49.
Now a handoff here to his running back. And this play comes to a halt at the
running back
33.
against the
Obviously, that's well short of the first
Key play on
down.
the
Just a
tackle.
1-yard pickup there, and
A
it'll be
gain of
fourth
only a
down.
yard. It's fourth down.
And they're not going to get to the line on another play. So we will switch ends as the third quarter has come to a close. You are watching Madden Ultimate Team on EA Sports.
Jake Elliott on for the field goal. A 50-yard attempt.
And this is good. He got just enough to clear the crossbar as he drops it in from long distance. And the lead moves to 10-zip. A big one there. That gives him a little cushion and makes it a 2-score game.
Yeah, bled a little time off the clock, put some points on the board. It's not totally out of reach yet, but it has to feel pretty good to them right now because as a defender, you go out on the field and say, guess what? You can put some points on the board, but that won't beat us.
And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard
The Raiders
line.
take over first and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And you're still in this game. I mean, yeah, you haven't scored. Offense obviously struggled, but you're only 2 scores down, so all hope not lost.
Not at all, because we're talking about the NFL and teams can...
And for a 3rd time tonight, he's intercepted. Darius Slay with a pick. He's got daylight. 20. And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Eagles defense gets a pick 16.